Okay, Sean writes in, says, disappointed Browns fan, if you were to offer Baker a contract right now, what would it be? So how much money would I pay to the Browns quarterback, Baker Mayfield? Here's the thing. Baker has been solid, but just solid, not great. And I asked this question. If you don't give Baker big money, what's he going to do? Like, is Baker going to leave? Where's he going to go? And now, Cleveland, no one in Cleveland has the audacity to, like, take the only good quarterback they've had in literal years and let that guy walk away. Because he could pull a Kirk Cousins and just leave. But I would love to have a conversation with Cleveland. I don't have access to that. But what if you offered him a 2-year, $40 million deal? 2 years, $40 million, fully guaranteed. And then, look, here's my argument. If Baker's not going to play great, I can't afford to pay Baker like a great quarterback because we need to build a good team around him. Like, does Baker want to win? Because we got to get Baker help unless he plays better. You give a 2-year deal to Baker Mayfield because it gives you 2 years to see how he does and then renegotiate and give him more money if he plays great. It's like, I want to pay Baker, but he hasn't earned a Dak Prescott contract. He hasn't earned a massive contract. So it'd be fair to him to say, hey, look, we'll give you money fully guaranteed, which is really in your favor. But it's a 2-year deal, which helps you because this price is good for us, but the length is good for you, where if you play good in 2 years, you get another contract. It's a balance of a team-friendly deal, 2 years, $40 million, but fair to him because it gives him a shot to prove himself and get more money, and it's fully guaranteed. I'm crazy. I acknowledge that would not fly because it's too little money and it's Cleveland, who's desperate for a quarterback. They're probably going to give him a massive contract. But I still think everything I just said is really well thought out. 2 years to prove himself, $40 million guaranteed to say, hey, you've done better than most guys here, and we respect you and want to give you money without any strings attached. And you got 2 years to prove that you're better and earn more money. But again, Baker, let's be frank. If you're not going to play better and make plays at the end of the game and avoid turnovers and stop fumbling, then we got to build a great team around you to elevate you. And I would say that to his face if I'm the GM. Say, look, Baker, if you're not going to play better, we got to get you more help. So we can't pay you $40 million a year. We got to pay you $20 a year because we got to get other players around you if we want to win. And we want to win a Super Bowl. Do you? Because we're not going to win a Super Bowl, Baker, if we pay you $40 million a year. It's going to cripple our franchise. No offense to you, buddy, but I need you to have receivers to throw to. And if you have that, I don't know how that would go down. That thought is really fun. How would that go? Probably not well. Baker would probably get angry and feel offended. But man, that's a thought. It would take good people skills to pull off a deal like that. But you could if you did it the right way. I'm convinced. And man, I love that thought. That's why I talk about sports as hypotheticals. I love thinking about what if, and what if you offered Baker a 2-year deal worth $40 million, fully guaranteed.